Don't you love life when you feel like sunshine on your skin in the middle of the winter when it's chilly, when it's getting dry, in front of a fire, laying with your baby and you're getting high. Well, a couple of buttons on a sweet day, I've sure blown up a perfect way. Don't you love life when you you feel like the first time you feel it in, coming together, feeling perfect skin. Well, white chips on a cold day, ice cream stripping on a hot day. Well, nighttime hitting the street.
On this episode, Jaali and I head off on a long overdue daddy-daughter weekend, her first go four-wheel driving, as we grab Ben, Dan and Jack and shoot over the border to the stunning Pebbly Beach. We get off the grid, out of the grid and find another little hidden paradise.
How you feeling here?
Okay, here we go. Pretty simple pack. Gazebo on the roof, boards, foil, awning. A few simple little things, cookers, swag, some food, couple of tables, heading down the coast. Okay, so here's our little mission. Our mission is to get down to Pebbly Beach in Yuraygir National Park.
Yep.
We've got daddy-daughter time. Which we haven't had for a
You were
while.
going to call me Daddy.
Daddy-daughter
Jaali.
time. And we're behind Dan and Ben.
Yep.
We're going to meet up with housemates, Dan and Ben.
Adios.
And going to meet up with Jack as well.
Yes.
So
Got
little
a good
trip.
crew.
Yeah.
Good crew going.
Pretty simple stuff that we got going. We're just away for 2 nights. But the mission, get sort of partially off the grid,
Right.
but out of the grid, hey?
Yeah, 100%.
Out of the grid.
Out of the system.
Out of the system and go enjoy ourselves. Should be beautiful waves down there.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny, clear.
It's a beautiful day outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see that.
And four-wheel drive, off we go. July
go.
2021. Let's check
Get
this
into
place
it.
out. Yes, so it'll be interesting cooking and preparing because we've got the paleo keto fasting guy over here and we've got the vegan over here.
So it's definitely going to be a bit of a mystery what we're going to cook together.
Absolutely. So 9:20, it's probably 3-hour trip
Right.
from here on the Gold Coast.
And is there any forward driving on the way there?
We will make sure there is. Yeah, no, we've got a forward drive on the beach, but we're also probably going to take the little the back track that
Yes.
gives you a little bit of probably 20 k's of forward driving before we get to the beach. So, and we've got to get Pebbly Beach. You've got to get low tide to get across.
Yeah.
Cooking segment with
Cooking
Jaali.
segment with Jaali. Little tip for anyone going on a road trip that doesn't eat meat, so can't just snack on a bit of cold chicken like my father here. I've peeled half an avocado. And the best thing about this is that it has a holder at the bottom for you to hold it.
I'd like to point out that's you've already been eating it.
Yeah,
that's not a really horrible job of peeling the avocado.
No. It literally was perfect. And then we just take our favourite chip. I've got a corn chip with a splash of lime. Shave off a bit of the avo, like that.
There we go.
There's nothing better.
We're like just past
We're just past the
Chindra.
Chindra.
Picked up Jack. So the call signs have come in. I'm the White Dragon. You're the Steezy D.
Steezy D,
Ben is the Big Skunks.
which is Steezy Demon for short, like Steezy D short for Steezy Demon.
D-Ray is the Doctor,
And
which
what
is
was
obviously DR.
Jack?
And Jack is the Ruffian.
The Ruffian.
Pardon me.
Jesus. Big drive. Here we got the slip.
A map.
How you going, Slip?
We're going that way.
We've got a map. We've got no service.
Okay, ready? Here's where we are. So see, if you look at the map,
Yeah.
we are actually in this urine. How do you reckon you say that?
Yuraygir?
Yuraygir National Park.
Yeah, that's where
we're
we are.
somewhere between this part. You know?
Yeah.
Sound good? So we're trying to go to Stations Creek, and I reckon we must have passed Walleye just back there. So we're somewhere around here.
We're actually somewhere around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're there.
We're on the
See?
edge of the...
Yeah. All right. Show us what you learned, Jaali.
Alright, so Rena's been teaching me some new moves for the camp trip, just to keep it interesting.
Roger guys, nice little bit of uphill there. Pretty cruisy, couple little bits to get over. Well, there you go. This is the little section up over Coast Ridge Road. Pretty cool, eh?
Pretty cool.
Change of drivers.
Hello guys.
It's Charlie's turn, and here we are. Beautiful little track, actually, like a little bit, few ruts and washouts and things like that, but nothing major, just a little easy to medium track. But
Pretty nice.
Dan did bottom out coming over something before, but nothing major at the moment, but beautiful up on this high ridge line. Beautiful bushland. It's really, really nice. Go Jaals.
You.
Well, there we go. Jaali's doing a really good job driving. So this road is actually the road that comes from Brooms Head all the way down to where Pebbly Beach is, which is also Red Rock and Corindi. So it comes right through. It's a really, really cool track. We actually have got some really nice little fun four-wheel driving going at the moment. You could get over this, not a lot tied down in the back, but you could get over this in two-wheel drive, no problems.
Do you reckon?
But bottoming out would be the issue because Dan's back there in the Navara without any extra clearance, and he's bottoming out, suspension a little bit older, bottoming out at the moment just over track, so we've been able to go a little bit faster. But yeah, it's a beautiful track, and there's a really nice view over to our side here that's just in and out of the trees. We can't really get a shot for you, but that's cool.
That's so cool.
And you're doing great.
I know. First real off-road kind of. No, this is like that crazy, but
Yeah.
we've only done like little drives like on Fraser and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
definitely a cool experience to be driving a bit longer.
This is your first ruts and your first creek crossings.
Yeah.
A couple of little creeks.
Yeah, a few little ones, a few mud holes and stuff, which was a bit of fun. Oh,
Whoa, we've got
oh, lucky we're not
tree
going
down
that
over
way.
the road. Bypass coming up. We'll slow down, Jars. You're going to hit on this side here. See it in your mirror? There you go. Oh, nice job. There we go. We just
Beautiful.
navigated a nice washout.
Woo!
Ooh, good job.
First washout.
There
Let's
you
go.
go.
Oh.
All
right.
There you go.
See you guys soon. I feel good.
That's good.
If I'm being honest, I actually think I'm like doing better than you were just before on the flat stuff. Like, not that it's a competition or anything, but
No.
I'm definitely better than you when it comes to forward driving.
And if you did have competition in your veins, I
Yeah.
don't know where you would have got it from.
No,
It's clearly
there's no
from your
way.
mother.
There's not a competitive bone in
No.
either of our bodies.
Already starting to feel a little off grid. What do you reckon?
Bloody oath. We're very off grid at this point.
Charlie's reversing
Sorry, I'm really
back out of a
focused
four-wheel
right
drive
now.
track. Well done. So for this trip, we're actually down our normal drone and our great little camera, both needing repairs. And I finally got a chance to jump out and get a little bit of footage on the iPhone just to show you how cool this track is on the way into what should be pretty easy once we hit the beach. But for now, fun little four-wheel driving track. Yeah, guys. Hit it.
Oh.
You're going to get stuck.
No.
Whilst there's nothing too deep and the tracks aren't that hard, it's just so good to be back off the tarmac, all four wheels engaged, and feeling that incredible feeling that we all know so well. You're in the bush, you're in the wilderness, you're in the nature, and you're away from society.
We are, guys. Driven through the gravel.
In through some mud and everything else, and now we're actually just about to go down near Station Creek to the beach, and then we're going to go up to the Pebbly Beach, to Station Creek crossing, and up to Pebbly Beach campground. So this is it. This is the track. This is what it looks like. Charlie's done all of the four-wheel driving so far.
So we thought we'd give Dad his first forward driving experience. I'm sitting on the sidelines coaching at the moment.
You know, our mission was to get off the grid, out of the grid, and we all commented the further we got south down here, the more you just get really in your body, really in the moment, and just like feel really gentle again. That feeling that you're just like, oh, it's so good to get back out here. Hey, look
100%.
around, here comes the beach.
Oh, as you can see the
I've
beach.
been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
is like Station Creek
That's cool. I didn't realise I could zoom it out this much. This looks way better.
with a wide shot.
Yeah.
Crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do. There's no mountain I won't climb to be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out.
Alright, we're walking it first.
I wanna shout it
He's walking it. I'm sure it's safe. I'm about to get the lowdown.
Alright, so this way Trev's running through there. We've got a bit of a rocky bottom,
Right.
and then once we get about halfway across, we're gonna go hook a left towards where Jack is, because
Yep.
there's a deep section just over there,
Right.
and then hug the bank up, and away we go.
Here we go. Heading through.
Seagull landing next to us. Hey, seagull! Seagull, it's beautiful.
Beautiful
Lots
water.
of fresh water coming out of the oil.
Living is beautiful with you and me. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't a limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for.
Well, we just crossed the creek. We're now into Pebbly Beach. This is going to be hopefully a little bit protected from the wind from the south. So beautiful aside, but basically anyone who's camping in here with a four-wheel drive has crossed that creek. So that was right nearly at the bottom of low tide. So you can imagine trying to do that on high tide. Not cool, I would imagine.
Alrighty, well here we are. We've just arrived at the camp spot.
Pretty cool.
45. This is us. So we're just configuring how we're gonna set it up.
Lay these three cars out.
I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for.
Just got a little time lapse. We set up the camp, but we just snapped the speaker phone thing. What do you call it? The microphone thing.
We snapped the microphone
off.
in
But
the phone.
Have
So
a look down here, Giles. We're going for a quick surf.
yeah.
Sun's dropping, but if you spin around, have a look out there. So we go. Oh, there's little shore breaks everywhere. Woohoo!
Get the dog.
As we enjoy this late afternoon stormy surf, we begin to feel like we're really settling into the pace of this place, and even just getting wet is a dream come true. How was that?
There were some big waves, some
Yeah.
big whitewash, you know. Sort of paddle, duck dive.
Solid out there, hey?
I got a fun right-hander. And then everyone came in and I was out there on my own and I was like, sharks and all sorts of durner. And I was like, get me in. But anyway,
It's beautiful.
we live not full first, right?
Absolutely. Big waves peeling off. Some things to explore tomorrow. Have a look at those, around those points, and probably have enough things to do just in this area. So we've got the fire going. Woo! Epic sleep last night, out under the stars again. It was amazing. 12 hours I think we got of laying in the swag, and now I woke up to some really great waves. So this is where it's at. Have some fun while we can.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side.
It's Pebbly Beach. That's exactly what's in the water. That's what the sand is here.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? It's like pebbles, not sand. It's Pebbly Beach.
Woo!
Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Heading for a little fish with Jack, Ben and Jaali up the front, Dan up the back. Just go toss a little lure around for a while off the point. Interesting sleeping, because we're always about being off grid and out of the grid, and it's such a beautiful thing just to come and connect with the earth again and get on the ground of a night time and just let go of some of those little stresses and tensions and things. I just had a big meeting recently that I had to conduct, and this was perfect just to come away and let go of some of that energy. So really kind of vital things, I think, to have that balance. Nice little bit of water just in the background here, walking across. But just really, really important to have that balance and, you know, come to places like this. Look at that. Boys. Yeah, boys. Yeah. And just let go, just be here, just purely for the moment. So yeah, as it happens when you're here on the ground, last night I just had lots of thoughts about old feelings where I'd let people down, where I'd disappointed people or felt like I'd not done enough or not been good enough or was a failure or created a failure or something like that. So it's amazing when you're just really, really still, how old stuff still comes out. And yeah, I think it's just a really, really cool thing. You get away from all the other distractions. There's a tiny little bit of mobile reception here, which is great because just check in with home and then switch it off because you can't really talk to anyone anyway. And check out, get off the grid and out of the grid. So here we go. Up into the corner, Pebbly Beach, to do a little bit of fishing while this swell drops and enjoy a day. quick little fish down here. Dan's found something cool. He's waving out to me over there. But this is the whole bay, southern corner. Yeah, it's actually out of the wind, protected from the wind. So south's down this way, well, that way. And it's beautiful. Amazing little spot. Good spot for an afternoon swim.
Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man a fish, he won't catch anything and he goes hungry. Never heard so much crap in all my life.
Yes. See, what he's missing is the fishing shirt.
Exactly.
You just got a little flathead around the corner.
Trying my best, you know. Just can't catch them every time, but what do you do?
All part of the adventure, isn't it?
Exactly. Exploring new places.
Okay, boys, what do you reckon? Southern end of the beach, we'll go check it out. Have a look while we get the low tide.
Yeah, copy that. Sounds like plan. Just waiting for Dan to come. Right, here he comes now. Drop again, disappear.
Okay, there we go. Let's get it on.
Ew. I went fishing this morning twice. Wasn't it successful?
No.
Oh, well, I think Jack caught one small flatty, was it?
Jack caught a small flatty,
Yeah.
and then the couple little things. Our drone, our gimbal is busted at
Yeah.
the moment. We really wanted to get some drone footage because
Would
the
have been
bay's so
so
beautiful.
good. Would have been
But
so good.
we were surfing this morning, and a young couple from the next camp were using their drone to film Ben surfing.
Yeah.
And managed to get some drone footage and then flick it over to us.
Totally.
So insert drone footage.
Yeah, seriously.
And we didn't have the long range camera and also the GoPro yet, but the boys have got their GoPro. Dan's got that. So I got some GoPro shots, and
Yeah.
we didn't bother about crabbing or too much fishing or anything else. And we got back to camp, and on
Jack, if you want to come up.
Jack's little walk back to camp, the guys from next door just gave him, because they were leaving, 4 mud crabs that they caught.
Yeah, pretty epic.
So-
Hey, 2 young kids as well. Like
2 young kids,
quite
yeah.
young kids.
So the vegan,
Pretty epic.
not so happy with the mud crabs.
Yeah,
The,
it wasn't the nicest
keto.
thing to watch, watching them get tied up.
Well, we respectfully tied them up and
Respectfully,
got them on
and you
ice.
never know, they could be into it.
Yeah, that's maybe they're into it. Maybe they're into it. Yes.
Maybe they're into it. You never know with crabs these days.
All right.
Have we had enough?
Yeah. Let's show them the beach.
Yeah, so we'll flip the camera around. You guys can see what we're driving through. Pretty epic scenery through here. So
There's just something about driving on the beach, isn't there? This incredibly free feeling, and really I could never get enough of it. And these days it's not that easy to come by. Just driven down the south end of the beach, and look at the seagull flying past, and we're down basically now at Red Rock. So this beautiful estuary coming out over here. A few fishermen there. Very, very popular holiday spot north of Coffs Harbour. But the estuary just curls around this corner, comes from 2 directions, down in here and around this way. But it's really, really pretty. And another example of just driving just down the beach and you find something completely different. Loving the fact though that we're up in the campsite where there's so many few people. Like right now there's civilization over there. So it's kind of strange to see that when you feel like you're so off grid where we were, just 7 or 8 Ks that way. Pretty cool. Well, friends, if you like our journeys, make sure you like, subscribe and pass it on to a few friends, and join us next week as we continue the search for the uncrowded wave. We attempt a dirty T-bone, we run into some 4-wheel drive trouble, and I have the most incredible morning mystical experience, and Jaali gives us a 4-wheel drive tutorial.
welcome back, guys. Today we're doing a 4-wheel drive tutorial. We're going through some potholes at the moment.